Hey East Point, we're back with some more exciting news on this episode of The Point. I'm your host, Angel Upshaw, and here's what we have in store for you today. The city of East Point is about to be a game changer for urban agriculture. The city of East Point has been selected to pilot the new city agriculture plan through the Food Well Alliance. East Point beat out 6 other cities for the winning spot. The plan will begin with a community engagement and asset mapping phase led by the Food Well Alliance, followed by a 6-month planning process with support from the Atlanta Regional Commission. Once the plan is developed, Food Well Alliance will guide the implementation of the plan and provide a minimum of $75,000 in funding to help the community bring it to life.
We believe that food is a tool to build community, and we believe that when people can sit around a table with their neighbors, really connecting over food, then that's how real change happens.
Tonight we're so excited to announce that we selected the city of East Point as our first city to develop a city agriculture plan. This is a new process for Metro Atlanta. We are partnering with Atlanta Regional Commission to start to work with cities. How do we incorporate gardens and farms and food producing spaces for the community within the city's development?
The Food Well Alliance is a program that has been supporting the city of East Point through the East Point Farmers Market. And so we already had an established relationship with the Food Well Alliance, and I personally know the strength of what they bring to organizations and communities that they work with.
We are encouraging you to attend the Community Engagement Kickoff Session hosted by the City and the Food Well Alliance on August 22nd from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Arts Exchange located at 2148 Noonan Street. The City of East Point's Water and Sewer Department is putting your tax dollars to work by installing new upgrades to improve water quality for our residents. The department continues their 2 to 4 inch water main replacement program. So far, work has been done on Blunt Street and Acadia Street. This program will replace all of the city's 2 to 4 inch water lines in phases, which will improve water quality, increase the water pressure to homes, and firefighting activities. Phase 2 of work will continue on Blunt Street and Poplar Street. Please check our website, social media sites, and Access East Point app for updates. On July 11th, council members Nanette Saucier and Myron Cook hosted a Ward C Town Hall meeting to give residents an update on T-SPLOS projects, future Ward C projects, the Make Some Noise to Stop the Noise campaign, and virtual tour of City Hall.
We're having our Ward C Town Hall meeting tonight. It's time to reach out to all of my residents in Ward C and let them know what's going on in their ward, what Councilmember Cook and I have been working on, what's going on in the city. There's a lot of things that people don't know about, and we're here to give you the information. And
we're going to focus tonight on updating the citizens of Ward C on the T-SPLOS project that impacts almost every citizen in Ward C because it deals with the roads and sidewalks. We'll have some additional items listed on the agenda, but our main focus tonight is going to be on T-SPLOS.
On July 18th, the city's finance department collaborated with Fulton County to host the Fulton County Proposed Property Tax Assessment Information Session. Brian Gardner, Fulton County's appraisal manager, explained the county's assessment notices and exemptions. On July 29th, community conversations with Mayor Deana Ingraham kicked off to give residents an opportunity to engage with the mayor and hear information that keeps them informed. Topics during the session included safety, infrastructure, and utilities.
So today we're launching our Community Conversations with the Mayor series, where we'll have quarterly town hall meetings with our residents on different topics. And the goal is to provide a one-on-one of sorts, like basic understanding of each and every department and the work that we do in the city, to be able to share information with residents, hear their concerns, but also empower and equip them with information to be informed and engaged residents. So I'm so excited.
Mayor Ingram's next Community Conversations event will be October 23rd at 5:30 p.m. The East Point Police Department continues their community policing by preparing students for the school year. They hosted their annual National Night Out event on August 6th in the downtown Commons. Kids and their families played games, enjoyed good food, and got acquainted with East Point police officers. The first 300 students received free book bags.
This is a way that law enforcement come back to the community to let them know that this job that we have to do out here, we can't do it alone. We need the help of our community, and it's another way of us outreaching in the city of East Point and our adjoining communities.
Because it's very important for the community to be involved with the police department and vice versa. And this is a great event to come out and take part.
A special thanks to the East Point Municipal Court, East Point First Malibu United Methodist Church, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Dick's Sporting Goods, SA Recycling, East Point Police Auxiliary, Kona Ice, Georgia Center for Child Advocacy, the East Point Fire Department, and Duke Realty for supporting this event. Save the date for April 1st, 2020, also known as Census Day. The census occurs every 10 years and counts every person in the United States. It's about fair representation and the distribution of more than $675 billion in federal funding to support states, counties, and communities. You can answer the 10 questions by phone, mail, and for the very first time online. If you're interested in joining the East Point Complete Count Committee, email Shannon Wiggins, East Point's Public Information Officer, at swiggins@eastpointcity.org. Help us make sure that everyone in East Point is counted. #CountThePoint. That's all for today's show. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and download the Access East Point app for updates and current events. If there's an emergency, sign up for Code Red. You can also see what's going on in the city for these stories and more through our newsletter, The Verge. I'm Angel Upshaw, and we'll see you next time on The Point.